Hey, Drew here. Want to bring you another great article summary here that the team made. And this article is from Harvard Business Review, and it is the title is "Who is Driving the Great Resignation?" This came out in September, but it's still got some great stuff in there, very accurate. At the time, they cited July being the highest number of resignations at 4 million. Well, September beat it at 4.4 million, but the number of jobs available is around the same at 10.9 million. A guy named Ian Cook and his team analyzed more than 9 million employee records from more than 4,000 companies to get this research. So pretty good size study. And they found that resignation rates are higher among mid-career employees. So the age range 30 to 45, there was an increase of 20% in resignations among this group. So that is significant. There were fewer resignations among 20 to 25-year-olds, which usually is the highest area. And then there were fewer resignations among 60 to 70-year-olds. And some of the thoughts behind why this is that because of the remote environment that we're in right now, employers could not afford or didn't really have the opportunity. It's not about affording it, but it didn't have the opportunity to get training and kind of that hands-on experience for those entry-level employees. And so demand went up for the experienced mid-career employees. So with greater demand, the theory goes that the 30 to 45-year-old mid-career folks had greater opportunity to leave where they were at and take on other opportunities. Additionally, there were some the industries that were hit the greatest were the tech industry and the healthcare industry. So this year, the healthcare industry saw 3.6% increase in workers who quit and 4.5% increase in the tech tech sector. So those are significant. And once again, the theory goes, or the data is showing that these sectors are experiencing greater demand during, obviously, healthcare for sure, and then everybody going remote. The tech industry, there was so much more demand in these industries that people just got burnt out, and they decided I got to move on. I got to get away from this. So what can you do about it? That's what we all want to know, right? We already know what's happening, but what do we want to do about it? And employers must take a data-driven approach to improve retention. So number one, there are three points here. Number one, quantify the problem. So you need to figure out the root issue. So number of separations per year divided by average total number of employees equals your turnover rate. So determine your turnover rate. Where are you at? Compare that to prior years, and instead of just making just kind of an emotional decision or off the top of your head decision, make a data-driven decision to figure that out. Number two, identify the root causes. This is important because you might have some folks in the HVAC industry that they're losing folks or having people resign for one reason. Tech, different reason. Healthcare, different reason. Restaurants, totally different reason. So figure out, do those exit interviews, find out why people are leaving your particular place of employment. Plus, a small business versus a larger business. There could be two totally different things. It could be maybe they were working remote, now they're coming back in the office and people don't want to do that. And so, but I don't know, right? You've got to figure out for your business, what is it? What is the problem there? So identify the root causes. And then number three, develop tailored retention programs. So once you get that data, once you figure out, hey, are we worse off than we were last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Or are we the same? Or what is going on? Or are we on par? Next, figure out, hey, why are people leaving? And then once you have that information, determine how can we overcome this? Get your leadership team together, brainstorm around how can we overcome this challenge in 2022? What do we need to put in place? How do we need to compensate differently? Do we need to make some things? Maybe we want everybody to come back in the office, but maybe there's some leeway there based on childcare or other reasons, just personal preference. And what are you going to do about that? So tailor those problems to your particular situation, and hopefully that'll help you retain your folks. And if you need any help with that, give me a call. But if you want a copy of this summary, you can just message me who is driving the Great Resignation, and I will get a copy of this PDF over to you. Have an awesome day.